Hi, for our video project, we'll be comparing the iPhone 5 and the Galaxy S3. We're going to start by taking a look at the specs of the phone and giving you a layout of what they really look like.
What you see before you is a Galaxy S3. It is 8.6 millimeters thick and has a plastic casing and a removable battery. Its screen size is 4.8 inches and has a 1280 x 720 resolution. It has a plastic body and a removable battery to keep its weight down.
Now we will compare the iPhone 5 to the Samsung Galaxy S3. The iPhone 5 has a 4-inch IPS 136 by 640 resolution, which is actually worse than the Samsung Galaxy S3. The iPhone 5 has 7.6 millimeter thick casing, which is actually metal. It has a non-removable battery. The iPhone 5 is harder but also heavier. The use of aluminum is what lets the iPhone 5 slim down to 112 grams and 7.6 thickness. It's a very slim and lightweight phone.
Samsung Galaxy S3 runs Android software. Android software is harder to get grips with but more flexible and featured-packed than the iOS Apple software. The Samsung phone has more bells and whistles than a fleet of old-timey steam trains, including gesture navigation, face unlock, gesture typing, an FM tuner, all-share video streaming, NFC sharing, video multitasking, and more. The Samsung Galaxy S3 also features a voice command called S-Voice that can perform similar features to the well-known Siri product.
The iPhone 5 runs iOS version 6. The system is known for its streamlined, largely bug-free nature, but it did replace the Google Maps app with Apple's own mapping solution. Apple's mapping solution was not quite as good, so Google created their own app that you can download right onto the system. The iPhone 5's list of extra features is much shorter, but the extra features on the Galaxy can seem a little overwhelming. For simple day-to-day use, iOS 6 remains excellent, easy, and quick system. For those relatively new to technology, the iOS would be recommended over the Android due to its simple, sleek, user-friendly interface.
The Samsung Galaxy S3 has a 1.4 GHz quad-core CPU, a Mali 400MP GPU, and 1 GB of RAM. It also comes with a standard of 16 or 32 gigabytes, but a 64 gigabyte exists, but it's not widely available. For the battery, it comes equipped with the 2100 mAh, which means that when it's set to constant tasks, the Galaxy S3 lasts for about 359 minutes.
Now we can compare the iPhone 5, their power, storage, and battery to the Samsung Galaxies. Apple's iPhone 5 has an Apple A6 1.2 GHz dual-core CPU, triple-core power VR SGX 543 MP3 GPU, 1 GB RAM. In their storage, the iPhone 5 comes in 16, 32, or 64 gigabytes, which is non-expandable. The iPhone 5's battery consists of 1440 mAh, which is non-removable. The battery life on an iPhone 5 is hard to measure, but on average, after 200 minutes, the battery life was dead.
After comparing these two phones, we thought it'd be beneficial for each of us to give our own personal opinion on which phone we would pick and why. I chose the Galaxy S3 for its customizable user interface and more advanced features.
With my conclusion, I've chosen the Apple iPhone 5. It has a simpler design with a simple interface to navigate.
Also, it has the metal outerwear design, which is beneficial to me because I tend to drop my phone, and metal seems to hold up better than plastic.
I chose to go with the Galaxy because I hate charging my phone and having the battery die in the middle of the day, and the fact that it almost runs twice as long makes me really want to go with the Galaxy.
After comparing the two app stores on the iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy, I would choose the Apple based on the simplicity of their app store and more games.